every single one of you are part of the most feared fighting organization on this planet. And that title was earned.
To touch the face of God.
Shot is almost spot on. They're all praying for better times for their country. Prayers of the Moldovan people can be heard throughout the country.
Girls had so much fear that they would even go into coma. If it doesn't break us, it makes us stronger.
This is worse than any combat zone. It seriously is. I'm a pretty tough, don't really do emotion very well, but, it kind of turns a concrete heart to mud.
This is just one of many more Memorial Weekends to come for Captain Anthus. She still can't believe this is reality.
I'm not really sure what happened. Anyway. It's all you can do.
Boards with nails in it embedded in her pillow.
Collided with the bus. That collision in turn caused the bus to run into that house.
Oh, it took the whole side of the house out. It's uninhabitable now. No. Oh, we'll just take it one day at a time, sister.
Ring! That was the scene yesterday in Midland, Odessa, Texas. I'm telling you right now, it got wild.
And wild it was. Charles Terry, owner of a roofing company, says this is the worst wind damage he has seen in a long while.
It was a calamity of flying asphalt and composition shingles and metal roofs and you name it.
Many West Texans are cleaning up after strong winds swept through the Permian Basin. This roof will cost the owner over $700,000.
And this is a small building.
Ironically, this building belongs to the Farmers Insurance Group.
This yesterday was mostly homes and stuff like that.
Eric Easley, an insurance agent, says they can now relate with many West Texans as the agency collects dozens of insurance claims. From uplifted roofs and uprooted trees to all kinds of flying objects, such as this trampoline, damaging property.
We do have dead trees out there and getting those down and out of the way where they don't end up necessarily on your home or your vehicle or even on your neighbor's property.
We may have to remove this entire part right here.
But Charles Terry says let it blow as he hammers down on job security.
Fix it, watch it blow off, fix it again, watch it blow off. West Texas worthy.
The people all look to the younger generation to be the generation that will take this new country on to the next level.
People across different faiths.
Water has given people hope. Children who had no opportunity have been educated and now see themselves as potential leaders in the country. These water wells are given for free in very desperate areas, and they're given in the love of Jesus, in the name of Jesus.
I'm not so sure that the ghosts of the Confederates aren't with us. That's what we're here for, is to see what those guys experience. Some of the soldiers died on this field, and they're probably still laying here.
That didn't keep these men and women from different parts of the country from taking part in the 150th anniversary as Confederate soldiers.
They are back where they started, mourning the loss of the teenager they've been desperately searching for.
I feel like we all failed because we promised to bring her home. And I can't imagine.
Even children, some who weren't even born when Haley went missing, came to pay their respects.
Just hug your kids extra close today. Be grateful you got them.
Here all my life, and I've never seen anything like this in this way.
The El Paso Community Foundation restored this theater 7 years ago, and it had originally been a movie house.
I used to come when I was a kid. We used to watch Cantinflas movies here now in Plaza Theater back in the 60s, 70s.
There was CISA falling apart, and CISA didn't have arms.
As a kid, back when I was a kid, the seats were terrible. They were going to tear it down. And in fact, Rita Moreno came out and helped the foundation to save the Plaza Theater.
I came here many, many years ago to help many other people save a theater, which was supposed to become a parking lot, and that just, it's the kind of community to whom it meant a great deal not to have that happen.
Welcome to the Plaza Theater. Enjoy the show.
There are very few film festivals dedicated to classic film. We're showing classic films and instant classic films, and we're showing independent local filmmakers, and we've got concerts from local original musicians. People have, for very little money, the opportunity to come to a world-class performing arts facility that belongs to them, belongs to the city of El Paso, and enjoy some of the best movies ever made. There is a magic to sitting in a room with 2,000 other people and laughing when you're supposed to laugh and crying when you're supposed to cry, and having a real community experience that bonds you with your neighbor.
I just love the concept that old films are being brought back for a new audience, an old audience as well, but this old audience brings along the younger people, which is so important.
What's the one movie you really want to see this movie?
The Muppets Take Manhattan.
I've noticed recently that a lot of young people have been showing up at my appearances. That's new. They think they've heard so much about me from their fathers and their mothers and their aunts and their uncles and their uncles.
Enjoy. Well, I would say my parents, my grandparents all like these movies, so they bring me here. I enjoy them as well.
The audience last night was just fabulous. It was every single age. There were some very old people there. There were some middle-aged people. There were some people in their teens and their 20s. And then there were very young people. Thrilling and very exciting. And it really touched me.